Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. All right, we're outside here with our 1947 Lincoln. This baby's street rotted out and it's sweet. If you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside. We're going to get under the hood, in the interior. We will show you everything you want to see so you can make a really good decision on your street rod purchase. So come on up, let's fire this Lincoln up. Check out this chrome. I had to put my sunglasses on. This baby is shining like you can't believe. Headlight bezels, the bumper, the grill, the other grill, the emblems, everything shiny as can be. And look at this paintwork. I tell you what, the gentleman who did the body work on this thing was a perfectionist. The body work on it is straight as can be. The metallic in this paint, you've got to be an awesome painter to be able to lay metallic down this even. Really nice job. The stainless here looks good. Down the side looks good. Door handle's in good shape. Look at this door jamb. Look how nicely painted it is. It's got a nice rubber gasket on it. Beautiful. Look down that quarter panel there. This great big old fender. Got the gas-filled door here. Again, more chrome in the back, and it all looks great. That great big rear bumper's in great shape. We've got this big medallion here. It looks like with a third brake light. These guys were way ahead of their time. And I got the wrong key. 50-50 chance I get it wrong every time. Well, that one's turning, but it's not opening. Let's try this one again. Actually, maybe we just push that button. The key unlocks it, then you push the button. We got a spare tire in here. The inside of the trunk has been nicely detailed. There's a car cover in there. And that trunk's big enough you could get 2 or 3 people into the drive-in. Look at the paintwork on the bottom side here. It looks great. Shuts down nice. Now look down the side of the car. Beautiful lines on this car. I love the wheels and tire combo on it. Look how the door fits here to the quarter. The door jamb here is nice and clean. Just a beautiful car with a beautiful restoration. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we spend the time to check these cars out before we buy them. Then when we get them here to our shop, we run them through an inspection process that allows us to answer any question you may have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now let's check out the interior. Look at that door panel. That's all custom made right there. Looks sharp. Even got a push button there to open it. Isn't that cool? Custom steering column, custom wheel, custom wood dash. Looks like we got some fabric there on the dash. These seats are just about as comfortable as can be, and they're 6-way power, and they do work. How many street rods do you see with electric seats in them where the electric seat actually works? Headliner looks good. The rear seats match. You can just fold this baby up right here to get in the back seat there. Got armrests front and rear. Carpet on the car looks great. Then of course it's got an Indy shifter in it. Then it's got that modern style Lincoln brake pedal there, I believe. Really cool. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. All right, let's take this Lincoln for a ride. Look at that, driving nice and straight. No hands on the wheel there. It's got a nice rumble to it. Of course, it's got that 460 under the hood. She'll go when you put her down. And that hood is just about as long as can be. The brakes feel good. Let's test the brakes here with no hands on the wheel. She's stopping nice and straight. Now we've got an aftermarket radio here on the dash. The vintage air is right here, and actually we have the air on and it is kicking out cold air. Got some really cool old-time Ford gauges in here. Speedo's working, tach's working, fuel gauge, battery gauge, oil pressure, and water temp. Everything working. Fun car to drive. Just cruising right down the road, no problem. And of course, it's got plenty of room. That hood is a mile long, and boy, does it look nice. We've got good looking reflections from all the trees and everything in there. So you know the paint works nice. Like I said, you put the hammer down and she'll set you right back in the seat. I got no hands on the wheel here. She's going nice and straight. And I'm not exactly a little guy. I'm almost 6 foot tall and I weigh about 250. I fit in here just fine. I got a ton of belly room. I got a ton of headroom. So this baby will definitely I can't talk. If you're really big, you can drive this dude. How you like that? Everybody that's driving by here is pointing at this thing. It's so cool looking. And of course, nobody knows what it is. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. You can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Now, if he doesn't answer, leave him a message. He returns all of his calls. Our shop's right outside the Motor City. We actually have 2 locations now. We've got over 160 cars in stock. So if you want to come down and check out the Lincoln or one of the other 150 or so cars we have in stock, make sure you give Tom a call so he can make sure it's here at our main location at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Now stick around because we're going to put this baby up in the lift so you can check out the underside, and we'll get the hood up and check out that 460. We're underneath the 47 Lincoln now. As you can see, she's all street rotted out under here too. Dual exhaust, that's 2.5 inch. We've got a custom fuel filter mounted here to a good looking gas tank. Big old heavy duty housing. This is a 9-inch Ford. It's got a 3-point setup on it. We've actually got the 2 lower arms and 1 upper arm here. She is a 9-inch. We rolled her over and we right around a 260 gear, so a nice highway gear. It is not posi. You can see that they've cut the back end off of what we believe is a Lincoln, welded it all into the frame. Great job on it. Flowmaster mufflers, that's why she sounds so good. The original frame to the car is still here. It looks great. The floorboards look like they're original to the car. They look great. The back side of the rocker looks nice. The floorboards up here in the front look nice. We've got a custom trans mount here for our C6 trans. That's hooked up to this 462 Lincoln motor. Now we've got a upper and lower control arm set up here on the front end. We've got radius arms going to the back here. Good looking disc brakes up front. Now we did have drums out back. Now these front fenders are steel, and I don't see any evidence that they were ever messed with, so they've never been patched together. We do have rack and pinion steering. It is power. Looks like a big old aluminum radiator up front. And then take a look at all this chrome. Beautiful. Well, let's look at the wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some wide whites, and they look great. We've got two 35/75/15s, nice trim rings, the painted wheel with Lincoln center caps. And again, these front fenders, all steel, no patchwork. They look great. Let's look at the rear. Out back here, we've got two 35/75/15s, same wide whites, same good looking nut covers, same good looking paint job, and these rear fenders are all steel too, and no patchwork back here either, guys. It's all solid Lincoln right there. Well, let's get under the hood and take a look at that. Check out this 462 under the hood. That's a Lincoln motor, baby, and we got Lincoln right there. Custom aluminum piece here, aluminum radiator, aluminum AC pump, aluminum intake there. It's an Edelbrock intake with an Edelbrock carburetor, good looking air cleaner. We've got a Mallory ignition, chrome valve covers. She is power brakes and power steering. Really nicely done. Now this car was built by an engineer 14 years ago. That means this paint's been done 14 years. The underside's been done for 14 years. That means he did a quality job. This baby still looks beautiful after 14 years. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.